I finally got my shell dwellers, guys. So quit complaining about the tank being not a shell dweller tank, because now it is. Hopefully you enjoy. What is up, y'all? I have been waiting for this box for a long time. Not necessarily this box, but as you guys know, probably about 6 months or so ago, I set up a shell dweller tank, and inside this box are the shell dwellers that I chose. They're not necessarily hard to find, but they're expensive and not everybody has them. You know what I mean? So here goes. See how these bad boys are. These were overnighted. That's the way they had to be done. So they have made it on time. Everything's good so far. Heat pack on top is warm. Down inside the bag is warm. Really gonna be good outcome here, I'm thinking. We got 3 alive and healthy Dwarf Sumbas in this bag. Compressiceps. Let's check out this other bag here. And we got 3 live Dwarf Sumba Compressiceps in this bag. All systems are okay. I think, boy, I think these are breather bags. Pretty sure they're breather bags, so I'm gonna take a look at them a little closer, and if they are breather bags, looks like I might have got 1 extra, guys. Yes, I got, no, it's just the way, no, I think I got 1 extra. Sweet. So he sent me 7. I'm gonna check these out and make sure that they are breather bags. If they are, I will take care of them. I will get back with you guys whenever I put them in the tank. Sweet. This is awesome. All right, guys, they are in breather bags, so I can open these bags and we won't risk having ammonia spikes in the bags. Breather bags allows ammonia to breathe out. So I can open these bad boys up, put them in this little container here, check the water temperature in both waters, and if it's close, I can put them right in the tank. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Can I get a yeehaw? All right, there is not much space, so I'm gonna try to get it where it doesn't make too big of a mess. Recommend just cutting it a little bit where there's an opening. This option will work with what I've got here. So let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. All of them are in there. From the looks of it, it looks like I do have male and female, but I'm not 100% sure. But we got 7, and they're pretty chill in there right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut you guys off and get you guys some B-roll before I put them in the tank, just in case they decide to do a whole lot of hiding and stuff. So hang tight. Alright guys, I am going to go ahead and get them netted up and get them in the tank, because I'm pretty sure we are all ready to go. They're chilling out at the bottom of this little specimen container like nobody's business, so we're gonna go ahead and get them in here. Plop and drop method. They're settling in the bottom. I gotta make sure I don't have any more left in the net, and I don't. So we're gonna go ahead and let them settle in for a while before we start doing any B-roll, but who knows, they might shell up. I should have probably got some B-roll, but anyhow, they're just hooked up down at the bottom, which is really cool. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're kind of blending in with the shells, but I'll check back in definitely before we get done here and show you guys some good close-ups. What is up, y'all? It is finally here. Got me some shell dwellers, and I got the ones I wanted. I have found out though that it is really hard to film these guys. They are peekaboo artists. You have to sit back in the back like a ninja. So I did get a lot of B-roll. I mean, I got some awesome footage. I do have males and females, and they are already finding their territory. I don't know enough about these dwarf Sumbas. I was thinking that they got like 3 inches long, but I don't know how old they have to be to spawn and stuff. But this female was back here in this shell right over here, and this male went up inside there with her, and then she shot out, and then he was jiggling around in there like crazy. But you can see them poking their heads out every once in a while. There's one right there on that rock, and let's see if I can spot another one. There's another one. See if it'll let me get close enough to it. See if you can pick it out. Can you guys see that one right there? See it right in the middle of the screen. They blend in really good right now. The females will always be a lighter color. If you look them up online, they're Altolamprologus Compressiceps Dwarf Sumba. And if you look them up online, the males get a lot of color, and they're really awesome. And they're my favorite shell dweller. And I finally got them. So there's one right there, just chilling. I think, if I remember right, that one might possibly be a male, but I'm pretty sure that I got 7. I'll have to look back at the footage whenever I was unbagging them. I'm pretty sure I got 7 of them, but I can only ever count like 6 at a time, no matter how much time I spend in here, and I have spent a lot of time in here. I know I would have to look back to make for sure. There's one right under the heater there, if you can see it, right on top of that wood. I know that I've had this tank set up for probably a good 6 months. So this tank is seasoned so good. I've got some crushed coral on top of some pool filter sand. Got all kinds of Anubias in here. The Anubias have really took off. I've got like 3 or 4 different types. I've only got stem plants in here because rooted plants, you know, they dig them up and stuff. So I've got a couple of different types of Java fern in here, but they're not really doing the best in the world on the back of that driftwood. And then the Anubias is just weighted down. Each and every one of them is weighted down. The reason why I got that pleco cave in here is because I did have some plecos in here. I had a king tiger, and I had a Medusa in here for quite a while. I did have my zebra daniels in here for a while, and I've always had snails in here. I've been trying to keep the tank cycled, you know. Even whenever I didn't have something in here, I was feeding it like once a week. And this tank, I would say, is really well seasoned and just ready to rock and roll for these guys. I don't know if you can see that one. You guys see that fish in the screen? See if you can pick it out. right in the very center of the screen. They blend in so well. Get at an angle here to where you can see it. But I am enjoying this tank. I will definitely keep you guys posted, and make sure and stay tuned to the very end of this where you can see all the really awesome close-up macro shots that I got. Really got some good shots. Let me know in the comments what you think of these fish, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. So what do you guys think? Today is the day. I finally got some shell dwellers, and I am so glad that I was patient and I got the ones that I wanted. These Altolamprologus Compressiceps Dwarf Sumbas, that's a mouthful, are amazing, and they're only going to get nicer and nicer, guys. As they get bigger, the males turn into a dynamic color. They are amazing. And they're already coloring up even as you speak, but it's going to be a while. But man, once I get these things grown out, they're going to be gorgeous. I did get some really awesome B-roll of them, so that makes me happy too. If you like unboxing videos like this one, I've got a playlist on my channel just for unboxing videos. Go back and check that thing out, and if you like what you see, please consider subscribing while you're at it. That would be awesome. Other than that, thanks for coming along on today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.